What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Retro with ShadyPenguinn. Today we're continuing Crystalis, and last time we were super frustrated because we thought this is where we had to go. We didn't know where to go. We were confused, alone, and scared and frightened, even though we have a sword and a shield. But I have finally deduced, with no help from the internet, where I need to go in this game. And it turns out it's not to go north yet. It's just not what we're supposed to do. We actually do have to go to the Village of Loveliness, and somehow, I'm sure some of you guys were facepalming last episode. I'm sure you were, because I would have been too if I had the knowledge that some of you have. Okay, we're gonna get knocked out by this thing. Apparently, I missed a little entrance to a nice little village over here. Apparently, there's a quaint little... Ow, stop it. Apparently, there's a quaint little village somewhere along these parts. Where, you might ask? Well, ain't that just the question that we're gonna answer in a couple minutes? I think it is the question we're gonna answer in a couple minutes. There needs not be any more of this long getting lost, and I thought it would be over here. What the heck? Is this it? Oh man, I think we're gonna get lost again. I will stop recording right now if that's the case. What the heck? What the heckles? There's supposed to be some sort of entrance to a village somewhere in these parts where we can use the telepathy spell to talk to them about their problems or about their feelings or really about whatever's on their mind, you know? Ow. We just gotta listen. We're gonna be the good old listeners of the group if we can find out where the heck they're located. And if I don't find out, ow! Okay, now we're hurt. Now I gotta use my herb. And I didn't want to use just yet, but I guess... Wait a minute. It's that easy! Got it. Alright, so let's go ahead and equip our spell, because we already know that these people can't speak anything. A human, get out of here! We don't allow your kind in this town. Oh, thanks, man. I don't want to use the inn. Don't worry, dude. I don't need to use the inn. Let's find out why they hate us so much. Let's find out. I'd really like to know. At least we don't... Do we have the mask on anymore? I guess we don't, because we equipped a spell. What's that smell? Man, you stink. Get out of here before I choke. Wow, don't be so rude. Oh my goodness, what is your problem? What is your problem? How did you get into town? Did you see the monster? Get out of here right now. Why? Why do I have to get out? Ah, a house that I can go into. Please help me. I'm frantic. My baby boy wandered into the swamp. Please find him and bring him back to me. All right, so that's our job. That's our job right now. Now, let's make sure we have this thing equipped. You know, I'd have a much easier time doing this if you'd go ahead and allow me to use your facilities. So now we gotta find a monster, and we have to kill it. But I really don't want to go ahead and ow. I don't want to take all this unnecessary damage like that. That is... I was hoping I could use my refresh spell during the fight, but apparently that's not gonna happen. Okay, seriously, Tom. Seriously, here we go. One from up top too. There's all the damage. I'm actually gonna, this is the episode I die. This is the oh! The clutch level up! Level 6. We have to find, okay. These bugs in this swamp, it's very realistic. And quite bothersome. Really bothersome. We gotta find this little boy. Help! I'm scared. I want my mom. Please take me home, please. Well, I can understand him for some reason. Without my spell. So apparently he speaks English perfectly well. Hashtag bars! Stop it. We're fine. Now we just gotta find the entrance. Let's go this way. Hey, come on, little boy. Come on. Don't be that guy. Do not be that guy. Come on. Check up here. Is it up here? Please tell me we made it. Yes! Yes! Simple, easy, simple. Find the child, bring him to mom. There we go. Yeah, we gotta watch you walk. Yeah, we do. We gotta watch you walk right back to mama. All right, let's see what we got going on here. You found it, my son. He's not injured at all. Thank you so much. I will always be grateful. Please take this sacred item as reward. The insect flute summons the true horrors of the swamp. I always suspected humans were kind. Prejudice is so wrong and dumb. Please go speak with our village elder. I believe he has a gift. So we can summon the true horror of the swamp now. How awesome is that? Apparently you don't need to have the telepathy spell equipped. You just need to have it, and now we can understand them. Now we can understand them. So we gotta talk to the elder. Hey, you aren't so bad after all, except for that stink. Oh well. Let's go ahead and go in here. This looks like a... There he is.
Thank you for saving the child. We are all in your debt. Perhaps you can assist us again. There is a giant monster in the swamp that has kept us prisoner in our town for years and years. We have a mighty sword that can slay the beast, but we are not strong enough to wield this weapon. Please accept this fine sword.
We got the sword of fire. Okay, so now we're playing with fire. Someone's bound to get burned. Someone is bound to get burned. We're equipping it right now. Sword of fire. Okay, we can't really see anything in the house. There it is. Look at that fire. Look at that fire. Can we burn these things? Is that why these are here? No, we can't. All right, so apparently we got to go ahead and summon the true horror of the swamp. They don't have equipment for sale here. I see an inn, I see medicinal supplies, but I don't see any armor. So there's no real reason for us to shop around. Now I gotta know where I summon this thing. Is there a specific spot that I have to be? Are you kidding? This thing is strategic. That bothers me to no end. All right, we have a refresh equipped. Cannot drop the insect food. The question, see, I don't know where I have to go to use it. There's probably a specific location that I have to go. I wonder if it's where the boy was. Hopefully it's where the boy was. Well, that's like close quarters. I wonder where I have to be. Or maybe I don't have to be in the swamp at all. Maybe I can fight him in the village. But that wouldn't make much sense. Normally, not much violence goes on in the village. I'm literally tapping A as I move around, hoping that I'll summon it somehow. But I guess maybe I have to do it up. Maybe I do have to do it in the village. It's totally possible. Just seems a little far-fetched to me. Far-fetched! Just seems a little far-fetched to me. We'll try it up there for now. Plus, I'm kind of weak. Kind of weak again. Lost a lot of HP, unfortunately. All right. So now that we got this going on, that spot up there looks really nice. Looks pretty good for summoning some bad voodoo. Let's see. Nope. Okay. It'd be nice to know where I gotta go. If you could just let me know. We are forever in your debt, Shady. I didn't kill the monster yet, did I? I don't think I did. I definitely didn't. I'm positive that I didn't, actually. Oh no, here we go. Lots of damage. So where do I have to go? Maybe if I go to the entrance of the... If I go to the entrance of the swamp. Or to the back end of the swamp? Could be the back end of the swamp. This looks like a place where you fight a boss. Yes! This is a place where you fight a boss. This is the true horror of the swamp. Oh my Lanta. He spits so much! Just gotta keep doing this. Gotta keep doing this. Come on now. Come on now. You know what really stinks? Okay. I was gonna do the Metroid games as part of retro, like Metroid games for Game Boy Advance, but unfortunately, those are copyrighted, and that's unfortunate because I really love those games and I was really hoping I could do them. Okay, just hit me again. That's fine. How many more shots do you need, man? Normally it's like in Mario, it's 3 shots and you're done. There we go! Alright, so we were able... You now have the ball of fire.
You have performed bravely and fought with heart and determination. Congratulations, Shady. You should be proud of your deeds. There is a very powerful item that can be used with the Sword of Wind. You will find it on top of the southern peak of Mount Saber. The entrances to this icy mountain area can be found south of Brynamere. I will meet you at the peak once you have this item.
Okay, so we have to go down south. We have to go south, and to kind of save ourselves the trouble of traveling, we have warp boots. We're going to use them. We're going to go to Brynamere because that's where we got to go to. I hope we can permanently... Or are those boots gone now? They're gone now. We're buying another pair. We're going to get the stuff that we need for our journey. Let's buy warp boots, and we'll buy a medical herb. And let's go ahead and rest up at the inn because that's what I want to do. So it makes sense. We needed the Sword of Fire to melt those walls. We needed the Sword of Fire to melt the walls inside of the cave. I need my bunny boots on again. I'm feeling lonely. I need my bunny boots. You don't need to welcome me, girl. I've been here. I've been here multiple times. So let's go south, because that's where he said we gotta go. Okay, I'm not in the mood for you. Ooh, Sword of Fire, putting in the finest of work. So we have 2 of the swords already, but we're only gonna get the powerful item for the Sword of Wind. So I wonder how far we go in this game. I wonder how many upgrades there are. Probably 3 for each sword. Total of 4 swords, like the Zelda game. And I'm curious about how long this game is gonna take. I feel like it can be beaten probably like 3 to 5 hours, which would be, let's see, 20-minute episodes. Well, we gargled in one of them. So let's go ahead, let's call it 4 hours for the game. Let's call it 5. So 3 episodes, so 15 episodes for this LP. It should be around there, which is just fine and dandy in my opinion. Just fine and dandy. But yeah, like I was saying, I really want to play the Metroid games, but unfortunately they are under strict lock, much like the Zelda games that I would want to play. So we're kind of messed up on that part. Ow! Kind of can't do much about it, unfortunately. However, there are alternatives to Metroid games. There's this game on Steam that I won't reveal the name of it, otherwise it might get flooded, but I will reveal the name of it once you start the LP, but it's a lot like Metroid. It's that search and rescue type of thing. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need the strong ball of wind. Shoot, I don't think this is gonna do the trick. That's not gonna do the trick. Oh, man. Alright, so he told us about the item. We gotta find the item. Unfortunately, I thought that the sword was gonna melt away these because we're in like an icy level. It looks snowy, but I guess not. Okay, we are almost donezo funzo. Give us this refresh. Give us the almighty refresh. Trying not to, trying not to lose my grip in this, on this LP, I'm kind of trying to make something of myself here. Okay, don't play games with me. You hurt too much. And you have special beam cannon that you're launching at my chin. I don't want special beam cannon launched at my chin. I'm just gonna start wailing on them. I don't even care anymore. Ruthless. Call me Ruthless. That's my new name. Ruthless Penguinn. You heard it here first. It's not my new name. There's no marketing strategy for Ruthless Penguinn. I'll tell you that right now. There's no marketing strategy. Okay. What? I promise that if all I had to do was go to the right at the beginning of this cave, I am gonna be so mad. If it's sitting right there, I'm gonna be so mad at the entire universe. There will be no one in this universe. Okay, I'm almost. That only did 3. Why did that do so little? Give me my refresh spell. Not only will I be mad if it's right at the beginning, but if I die in the process of getting back there, there will be no forgiveness. No forgiving, Penguinn. I will forgive no one. In fact, I will make an enemy out of everyone. Okay, rock.net, can you not attack me like that? Please and thank you. Alright, so let's go back to the beginning. It always goes back to the beginning. I could slide down there now that I'm looking at it. But I feel like that's just where yeah, we're not sliding down there. That's where we're running up in the last episode. That's where we were. So if it's right over here, it's not over here. What is going on? Why are old games so hard? This has to be a joke. I'm going down here now. Even if this is where I'm not supposed to go. This is exactly where I was before. I don't understand. I don't understand, man. You told me to go back to the beginning. Oh my gosh. And my other sword definitely doesn't do the trick here. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a foolish fool. I'm a foolish fool! Got it. Got it. Got it. Figured it out. Got it. How did I not realize that I didn't equip the ball of fire yet? I forgot that the ball brings our swords to level 2. It only makes sense. The ball brings your sword to level 2. But, oh my gosh, it looks amazing. I wanted to go to both sides because, you never want to... Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. It combos off. It combos off. Sword of Fire, best sword. Is this it? Golem of the Spider? That's who I gotta defeat right now? I defeated you. You now have a pair of warp boots. Son of a gun, I just bought a pair. Man, no one likes buying 2 pairs of Nikes. I mean, some people do. What am I saying? I have like 14 pairs of Chucks. Stop it, rock.net. Those things do a lot of damage. I can't wait to get better equipment. My shield is not blocking as much as it should. At all. Alright, I'm really excited now because I feel like I'm actually progressing in the game as opposed to just wandering and being lost and scared. I would like to beat this game tonight. I do have a few hours before I have to do anything else. Although I did want to try to record a couple of other things. I know in the last episode I said I wasn't going to try to record, but you always want to do more. At least me, that's the kind of person I am. I always want to do more. I never feel like I do enough. Like today, or the day that I'm recording this, I uploaded 3 videos, and I still wish that I could have gotten an episode of Crystalis up instead of not having it up. I don't know. Hold on. I didn't finish exploring Greenland first. Let me finish exploring Greenland before we go back to Ice Boy. How much more till I level up? That's what I'm really curious about. Oh my gosh, so much. Now, can these OHKO? They don't OHKO. I mean, I did move for that, but still. Oh my gosh, this is so powerful. I can't even imagine what the 3rd level of the wind is gonna look like when I get the bracelet. When I get the bracelet, it's over Rover. All right, that's iceboy.net. Is that where we were supposed to originally go? Oh my gosh, this level, this cave is huge. It's absolutely huge. I'm trying to go for twofers right there. Trying to get twofers, but didn't really pan out the way I wanted it to. I really feel like this is a huge, oh my gosh. I feel like this is the wrong way, because he said he'd meet us on the peak, so I feel as though I'm going up too high now. Oh, I got another thing to break. This is an insanely large level. I'm not used to this. I honestly didn't expect this, at least this early in the game. I might have to refresh a little bit. You know what? Something I haven't done since like the last episode. Let's save. Oh my gosh, that would have been the worst. That would have been the absolute worst. Aha, you found me, but you don't have the tornado bracelet. Come back when you have it, and I will teach you some new magic. All right, so apparently, I was right. We're going to the peak. I'm poisoned now. Great. Really, man? And I'm almost dead! Hold on. Alright. Then unfortunately we're gonna have to use the herb, and then we're gonna have to use our refresh spell because we're so low on HP. This game does not play. This game really does not play. Here's the bunny boots. I'm sure we're gonna have to teleport back before we even get the bracelet. Man, this is intense. I really would like to get the bracelet in this episode. Oh my goodness. I think we have cash money too. I'm pretty sure we're pretty baller status in this game, I think. It could be wrong. But I feel like a baller shot caller bouncing off the wallers, but I guess. Ow, ow, ow. Let's play super safe now. Till I get the almighty level up, which I'm hoping will be somewhat soon. A couple hundred more experience. Can we last? Is it possible at all for us to last? I don't think so. I don't want to sound like a doubter, but it's gonna be pretty tough. Is this back to the beginning? This looks like the beginning. So that was a secret wall the whole time? Oh no, this isn't the beginning. So much to explore in this game. Feels like now it feels even more like a Zelda game. You now have a medical herb. Right, you know what? That's actually useful. I'm not even mad about that. I'm not mad about that because we did need a medical herb. I wonder if that's just a shadow. It's just a shadow from the wall. That's what that's supposed to be. I always thought it was like a place that I could fall down or something. I never wanted to touch it. Oh, stop it! I rushed into that for no reason. I was going all the way down. All right, well now we know how to break through the wall, so we gotta go back to where, we gotta go back to here. Because we hadn't done this just yet. We gotta be close to leveling up, please. 63 more experience. 63, can't take a single hit. Can't take a single hit. That wasn't our level up. I should just end the episode right here. We'll never know if no! If I live, or if I die in this cold cave of doom. I feel like now that I said that, I'm asking for death. Come on, give us a level up, zombie boy. It's over. I think it's over. I think we're done. Yes! Level 7, the best level! 144 HP. Call me Mr. Jones. Let's break through this wall. Finally, we've been here a dozen and a half times. Oh, double dragon, boy. Calm down. Calm down. We definitely have things to take care of over here. Oh my gosh, that... Oh, with our level up, we killed him in one. Yes! And this is it. This gotta be it. You now have the tornado bracelet. Let's equip it right now. Let's equip it right now. Give us this. Give us our equipment. No, give us our swords. Tornado bracelet. Oh my, what is this gonna look like? I'm nervous. Oh my goodness! You've gotta be kidding me. That, I'm gonna cry. Just one shot. You don't even one shot? Come on, dude, it's for 3. It's for 3. So you just to advance in the game, essentially? It's the only reason why you exist, is just for advancing? I don't want to hear that, girl. I do not want to hear that. Alright, now I gotta find my way back to our ringleader. Our fire sword is like better. I almost like it better. Because it only takes 2 charges, so it's less charging. And it OHKOs these things in here. Maybe they're just weak to fire. That could always be it too. They could be weak to fire. You know, I'm gonna go back to my fire sword for now. Because I think it's stronger. So we gotta go to the right. I believe. Is that where we ended up going? How did we even get to the... Oh my gosh, so many questions, no answers. And then we have to go down. For some reason we gotta go down to get to the peak. We gotta go down to get to the peak. And we went to the right. Oh, my insides are not agreeing with me right now. My chest is so tight. Ugh. Not in the way I want it to be either. Alright, we gotta go up. We gotta go spider.net death. Just 2 charges and a slice. 2 charges and a slice, man. It's like ordering pizza. 2 charges and a slice. You gotta charge them twice and slice them. I'm just gonna start. No, don't start being foolish. Was this the right way? I don't even know where this way was. I don't remember even going this way once. There's more shadows. Ow, you really hit me? We're not leveling up for a long time, so I really gotta slow down a bit. I feel like this is the right way. Yeah, I feel like this is the right way. There's definitely a bit of a circle going on in this place. Definitely. Come on, you want to kill it? Luckily we can use refresh, but I don't wonder where our MP's been going. I don't remember using it since we leveled up. Okay, now I'm gonna remember using it. Now I'm gonna remember using it. Let's just go all the way full. I feel like that guy's gonna make us fight someone once we get to him. I feel like there's gonna be some sort of climactic fight, some duel, one would say. I don't know.
I really don't know what's going to happen once I get there.
All I know is that these bloody dragons keep doing so much damage to me. If they poison me again, I'm gonna simmer my rim. I do not want to deal with that. And this is not going up now. Now we're going down again. I feel like this is down. This is definitely down. This is down. Oh, nope, we got it. All right, cool. So we're going to end the episode right here. We're going to pick up right here in the next episode. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please go ahead and leave a like rating down below. We need all your support as we kick off Let's Play Retro on the ShadyPenguinn channel. Love you guys so much, but I got to get the heck out of here. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.